We all have little superstitions. No opening umbrellas indoors, no walking under ladders, no stepping on cracks. But did you know that the theater is not immune to weird beliefs? Welcome back to Theater History Thursday, where this week's topic is theater superstitions. One of the most iconic is the ghost light, an electric lamp that is placed on stage when a theater is unoccupied and would otherwise be completely dark. There are multiple justifications for keeping the ghost light on throughout the night. The most practical one is for safety. There's a legend that an unlucky burglar fell into the orchestra pit when the house was dark. He also tried to sue the theater, so the ghost light became a safety precaution. Another justification takes a more paranormal route. It is believed that every theater has ghosts, and the light lets them perform on stage, thus appeasing them and preventing them from cursing the theater or sabotaging a production. Others claim the ghost light chases away mischievous ghosts who would otherwise do as they please in the dark and cause chaos. Did you know that wishing good luck to a theater performer is actually considered bad luck? The superstition has many supposed origins. One of them, similar to the ghost light, is the belief that spirits residing in theaters wreak havoc on your wishes and make the opposite happen. So saying good luck would bring bad luck or an unintentional jinxing. So an alternative, ironic, and opposite sounding way of wishing luck emerged: break a leg. Some say the term originated during Elizabethan times when the audience would bang their chairs on the ground. The leg of the chair would break if they were really enthusiastic. Another similar theory comes from ancient Greece, where audiences stomped their feet to show their appreciation. If they stomped long enough, they would break a leg. The most common theory is that if actors were not performing, they'd have to stay behind the leg line and stand out of sight in the wings. They also wouldn't get paid. Telling an actor break a leg meant you were wishing for them to perform and get paid. One of the most famous superstitions is that you cannot say the name Macbeth in a theater outside of rehearsal or performance without inviting some kind of curse or bad luck. Theater people will refer to the Scottish play instead. The only remedy is to leave the theater, turn around 3 times, spit, and then knock on the door to be let back in. This superstition comes from the fact that historically many productions experience unforeseen difficulties. Some think it is because there are incantations by witches in the play. The most likely explanation, though, is that this popular play would be quickly produced by companies in need of cash. But the play ends with 2 lengthy broadsword fights by the actor playing the title role, a role that is second only to Hamlet for its number of lines and time on stage. A tired actor, insufficiently rehearsed, was a recipe for injury. MPTC has done 3 major productions of Macbeth over the years, ignoring the superstition because our take on the play is very different from standard interpretations. In our first production, we did indeed experience some out-of-ordinary difficulties, leading us to wonder if the superstition was real. But subsequent productions had no such difficulty, and we continue to say the name Macbeth whenever we refer to the play. That's it for this week's Theater History Thursday. See you next week.